What actually happened that night in Abbottabad?
Well, at about 1:30, my wife called me from there. She's there with her parents, gone for a few weeks. And she called me and she said there's a helicopter right up over the rooftop. It appears that it's going to land on our rooftop. And after that she told me that there's a bang, a loud explosion, and people are saying that helicopter has crashed. But then again she said that there is some sound of firing is going on. So I was pretty disturbed and I switched on the TV, and the TV said that a Pakistan Army helicopter has crashed in Bilal town. So I was wondering what helicopter is doing at 1:30 at night. Then nothing was clear. I thought Pakistan Military Academy might have been attacked by some terrorists. But in the morning, it came in the news that Osama Bin Laden was killed in the raid. So that was pretty surprising, and it was all over the media, and the media was chanting the slogans that American SEALs, they carried out the operation. A helicopter crashed in the procedure, and Osama Bin Laden has been killed.
Okay, so why don't you believe the story international media is projecting is true?
Well, it's not true because Americans, they have a history of lying. They have been lying in Vietnam War. They have been lying to their nation. Their generals have been lying to their nation. They have been telling them that we are winning the war, whereas they were losing on ground. Even in the last minute, they told their nation that they are winning the war when the Yankees were climbing with the helicopters and falling down on the ground, and they were running out of Vietnam. Then again, they lied in Iraq about weapons of mass destruction. They said that Iraq is in the possession of weapons of mass destruction, and we are going there to disarm Saddam Hussein, and it's an evil regime. It was a blatant lie. There was nothing on ground, so they lied. They lied in 9/11. Osama Bin Laden case is different. Obama lied about Raymond Davis, the CIA agent who killed 2 people in Lahore and was caught. Obama came on the screen and in front of millions of viewers he told them that he's a diplomat, whereas he was not. So they have a history of lying. It's only a CIA gimmick. They lied again. They came here. Yes, it's a lapse on our security forces. The radars were jammed. But after all, they reached in Abbottabad. They carried out their operation. The target was prepared on ground by CIA, and they carried out the raid and they killed Osama Bin Laden, presumably. But I don't believe Osama was there for 2 reasons. One, they say that he was on dialysis, right? And the patient on dialysis can't survive without proper treatment and machine. There was no treatment of dialysis, and this claim has been done by the Americans themselves, that Osama Bin Laden is on dialysis. Number 2, they said that Osama Bin Laden has been killed. He has been killed in Tora Bora caves in some bombardment by B-52 or whatever. So they killed him whenever they wanted, and they made him alive whenever they wanted. They suited their requirements.
Excuse of being alive and dead, they have used this excuse in the past, so they might use in the future?
Well, I don't think so. I think they have closed the chapter now, and they wanted to end up on the winning note. They want to declare that we have captured the prized catch and we are victorious. And you know the situation in Afghanistan. The coalition forces are up there against a very daunting task. They are facing very severe resistance in Afghanistan, and they can't use this excuse that he's alive again. So it's a prized catch for them, and they can tell back to their nation that what they are here for, they have done it.
So this is a great achievement for Obama and the generals of U.S. military. So why don't you think that these the body of Osama, they didn't took it for the souvenir, for the why don't they take the pictures out of it?
Well, they should give some evidence. If they don't give some evidence, it means that it was total gimmick. They violated the airspace of a sovereign country. They are so-called non-NATO ally, and they should be answerable for that. Someone in the government or in the army, they should ask them if there was Osama, if they killed him at all, if they killed him, they should give some evidence. If there is some evidence, then it's okay. We are relying on war and terror. We can condone this operation and the air violation, but they should come out with some concrete evidence. If there is no evidence, and they are saying just by coming to Abbottabad and going back in 2 helicopters, and they are saying they have killed Osama Bin Laden, we should not believe them. They have a track record of lying. They should be lying again.
Right. So, in your opinion, why would US do this gimmick?
Well, there could be 2 reasons. One, to tell back to their countrymen that they have achieved what they were here for. And American forces, they do what they say. And number 2, if they are not doing this, number 2, they want to invade Pakistan. They want to take the war inside the Pakistani territory and borders. And this is what they were here for. So, if they are in option 1, they are going to go back, they are going to hold a parade. Obama is going to take the parade and the salute, and the crowds, they are going to cheer at the ground zero, and the victorious forces would go back, whereas they are not.
Alright, thank you for your time.